Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Has a look and plays it forward, and it's made its way to him. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Aos 6 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 4.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He shifted it to the flank. He is through here! In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hazard, can he get on the end of this? And this is De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
Tries one from range! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Pacho. Spread to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's quick to return it. Nicely aimed pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot could be on. And a chance! No, not quite. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Chance here to counter. pinches it off him. And it's Hazard. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Delivered with swing. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Yamal. Hazard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ribéry. Looking to play him in. Distributed tidily. Cabo Verde do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Hazard. Drogba. Picked Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Hazard. Serginho. All the way back. Pacho. And it's Serginho. Half-time getting close now. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now Albert Ferrer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Serginho. Passes short and sharp. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. Ribéry.
Vamos ter minuto de
And he
compensação.
nearly went all the way.
Ribéry just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And that signals the end of the first period. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is
Vamos
2-0
saudar os
at
nossos
the break.
rapazes com uma salva de palmas.
The second period is underway. Pacho. And Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. Yamal. And it's Serginho. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's the throw. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Yamal. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Drogba! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Hoisted in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Great chance! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Now, who's going to be first to this? Serginho, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard. That's very neat. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
Cabo Verde can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Gets a good foot in there. And that has been cut short. Stood up well to him there. And they are prompt with their pressing. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Hazard going face... And Ribéry! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Drogba! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in here. Khan claims it, safe hands. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Well read, nice interception. pass somewhat off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. That'll be a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Número 10. Número 18. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 16. Número 11.
And here's Drogba. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Vamos ter 3
That's a
minutos
decent
de
clearance.
compensação.
And that's a throw-in. Goes for a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things already rolling. So a very special reception. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, it's come loose. And this is De Bruyne. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want... Oh, he's having a go! Superb from Ribéry!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Ribéry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Hazard. That's very neat. That's a cute ball. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Yamal is onto this. And he's heaved it away. First quarter of an hour gone. Barcelona currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. That's put paid to the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Jordan are looking to go forward now. Lobbed in behind. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Spread to the right. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Azar. Azar, he's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
This is a promising build-up. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he... And De Bruyne! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. The less said about that pass, the better. He's had it taken off him. Yamal, upright and purposeful. He's got away. Yamal.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half.
De Bruyne! And he's following up! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
It's a promising position. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper's dealt with that. Ribéry. Now it's Drogba. And he's intervened well there.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Hazard. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we get things going again. Looking to play him in. Good take, and is he... Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Ribéry. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! And that is high.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Played out to the left flank. Great vision.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. Great chance! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes.
Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are playing them off the park. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Tries a shot! And that's wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
No way through there. And here's Yamal. No, it's come to nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's the keeper's ball. Serginho. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. And that could set him on his way. And Ribéry! Oh, impressive strike.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cambio de jugadores.
Jordan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Serginho, and he skips past his man.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Jordan have opted to make another change here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. Yamal gets into a good position. Chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's shifting through the gears here. That has been cut short. Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Drogba. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So, third corner of the game. He leaps for it! He's put it wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Azar. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hoisted in. Khan claims it without any fuss.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Serginho. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
En el marcador.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, a breakthrough already. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's in on goal. There's the shot! Relentless, just relentless. And he is just ripping it up. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Neuer claims comfortably. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
That is lovely. Beckham receives it in a wide position. And this is Messi. Rodri, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. And here's Beckham. He's had a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And the keeper's got it again. Alexander-Arnold. A probing pass. Oh, important interception. Goes for goal! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Beckham. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Bale. Plenty to aim at here. Tries a shot! And no mistake. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. He's having a shot! It's in! They are purring, truly purring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And that brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So right back into the action. And this is Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. Knocks it out wide. He's in a great position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Pacho. It's Gallagher, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Hazard. Bale, needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Albert Ferrer. This is a promising build-up. Gently done. Now the real chance! He's put it wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And they've got rid.
La asistencia a este partido.
Nice physical challenge.
47.559 espectadores.
And here's Hazard. And this is Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Albert Ferrer. Serginho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rijkaard gets on his bike and on the move. Rodri. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pacho. Oh no, this does not look good. And that's gone loose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Picked out brilliantly, takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that has left him in a heap. Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way, and the shot! And he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bale. Great ball, and he's in here. Havertz. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping.
And the finish! And there's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Clipped into space. Chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Bale! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Marcó en el minuto 89 el dorsal 18.
Aims beyond the defence.
Habrá 6 minutos de descanso.
Chance! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Bale, very much the man of the moment, his boots at their twinkling best. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de...
এই পর্যন্ত রাখতে হবে। দেখা হবে আবার কালকের লাইভে। ততক্ষণের জন্য ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন। কি বলেন বন্ধুগণ? ততক্ষণের জন্য